Hey, what's up guys, Flashfire here. Today I'm bringing you the second battle with this Mega Diancie team. Now, before we get started, if you can, leave a like on this video. I want to see if we can get this to 15 likes. If we can, I will be super excited about it. Now, the eagle-eyed amongst you may have noticed there's no face cam on this video. The reason for that is that my laptop is making some really freaking strange noises, and I'm scared it's going to explode or something, so I don't want to put it under any extra pressure. So I'm not going to be doing facecam with my Diancie battles. I've started doing facecam with Kaepora battles, so I'm going to try and continue doing that. But I should be getting a new PC this weekend, so once that's through, we should be back to normal and facecam and all of that great stuff. Now, before we get into the battle proper, I want to go over my team real quick. You guys suggested some things in the team builder. Link to that will be in the description if you haven't checked that out already. So you can go and look at that, see what sets I'm running and why, and all of that good stuff. But you guys have been great on commenting on my teams and telling me how to fix them recently. It's really great to have like active subscribers because it's just awesome. So thank you guys for that. But yeah, changes that we've made. We've changed Diancie's nature. We originally had plus speed minus physical defense. We've changed it to plus special attack minus special defense, just because we're going to be running agility anyway, so we don't really need the extra speed. And we switched from minus defense to minus special defense because stuff that you want to switch this in on is stuff like Latios and that kind of thing, and that will allow us to take the physical psi shocks and stuff much better. So that's why we've done that. We have also actually fixed Latios's nature so that it's naive. You guys noticed I completely forgot to put a nature on it in the team builder. It is plus speed minus special defense because we are using Earthquake. We've got mixed Latios. We don't want to hinder our physical attack. And finally, someone suggested that we put Rock Slide on Sharkeisha for Talonflame, so we've done that because this variant of Conqueror will actually live an Adamant Brave Bird from a Talonflame so long as it is at full health and the Talonflame is not choice banded. So we've got this for Rock Slide just to kill those. So that's a thing. Now we're just gonna jump in the battle. We're just gonna get going. We're gonna get going. This Kaepora, man, it is killing all of the land OTs, and it is the best time, and I freaking love it. So this guy, I'm seeing a lot of Infernape in OU recently, which is cool. I really like that. I like Infernape a lot, because it used to be in OU, and then it sort of fell off back into UU, and that's kind of upsetting, and I like that it's coming back. So I really think it's going to be important to Mega Evolve with my Diancie pretty early, because he is going to be trying to spore me with that Breloom, and I do not want to deal with that. But I really think that his most obvious lead is that Infernape, so I want to lead with Danger Zone, because it will take the Fake Out really well, and it allows me to Volt Switch off him, basically. That's my rationale behind that. So he is actually going to lead off with the Rotom Wash. I really wasn't expecting that, but we can just go for a Volt Switch here pretty much for free. He may predict that and go into his friggin' Hippowdon, though, is my thing. We do go for the Volt Switch, though. That tells me that he also is Volt Switching. And I'm not really sure what to switch into that, to be honest. Nothing on my team really wants to take a Volt Switch. Sharkeisha is the most Volt Switch taking thing, I guess, on my team. So we're going to go into that, and we're gonna take this Will-O-Wisp. That is perfect, actually, because this thing actually wants to be Will-O-Wisped. I don't know if you knew that, but we're just going to go for a knockoff here because we are Guts. We get a nice and powerful, I think it's 1.5? Yeah, we get a nice and powerful +1 from that, so hello, +1 knockoff. Anyone? He's gonna switch in the Altaria probably to take this knockoff, which is fine. He actually just stays in and goes for the Hydro Pump. You, man, you sir are crazy. You're a crazy person. We knock off the Chesto Berry there, which is top. We see these Resto Chesto. He's not Chesto anymore. If he goes for a rest here, well, I have Mac Punch anyway. It doesn't matter. I was going to say if he goes for a rest here, that's great because we can stay in and just Drain Punch and get our health back. But Sharkeisha is actually looking pretty low. He probably played that pretty well, to be honest. Like, I know I mentioned that this can take a Brave Bird in the team build in just like 2 seconds ago, but now it can't. So I don't know, man. This thing's probably going for either Rocks or Fake Out. Probably Fake Out is his best play. Fake Out followed by a Mac Punch would be great for him here, actually. So I'm actually just going to switch into Danger Zone. This can still come in and do stuff. It can come in on that Breloom. No, it can't. The Breloom will be faster with Mac Punch, so there's no point in that. He does go for the Fake Out, as I thought he would. Get predicted. Volt Switch. I know that the Hippowdon is there, but we have switches for it, so it's not too much of an issue. We do get the Volt Switch off here on his Infernape. Now, I know that Latios can take pretty much anything from this, because I think it is Lead Ape. Flare Blitz from regular Lead Ape does about 40% of this, and I imagine Close Combat does roughly the same, so he does just go for the rocks. Absolutely fine by me. I could go for a Psyshock here. Could I go for a Psyshock here? Could I go for a Psyshock? This is actually going to be really important. This is one of my win conditions right here, actually. This Latios. I need this to kill the Breloom, and I need to kill the Infernape. So we are going to go for a Psyshock here, take this Infernape out, which is great. He will see that I'm Life Orb, but we're okay with it. I'm sure he's going to go into the Altaria here, because it is the safest switch for this thing. And honestly, I don't really have much to hit it outside of Magnezone, which is kind of upsetting, because once it's got a Dragon Dance up, I feel like it definitely runs Fire Blast. I haven't run an Altaria yet, as you guys know, but he actually makes the better play and switches into his Talonflame. I really wasn't expecting that. Okay. Cool! Oh my god. Oh boy. I can't wait to eat this bagel. My thing here is, if he goes for the Flare Blitz, if he overpredicts and goes for the Flare Blitz, then we're in good shape. If he doesn't, then I can switch in my Mangazone. Or I can switch in my Mangazone now and take a Brave Bird. But if he doesn't go for it, then I'm boned. Yeah, this is a real threat to my team, actually. Actually, no, it's the most important thing is that I defog so that Claudia is okay. I feel like he might be banded looking at... I don't know. That's just a wild assumption. But I'm going to switch in Sharkeisha here just to sack it off. I want to see what happens. I really shouldn't have let these rocks stay around. I should have defogged on that Infernape. He does just go for the U-turn. That's really annoying. Brave Bird is such a huge threat to my team at this point. That's really not good. So he's probably going to go into his Breloom here. I could do with rocks on my team, I've just realized. I really could do with rocks on my team. But yeah, he's probably going to go into the Breloom or the Altaria, to be honest. Because Breloom can outspeed and Mach Punch me before I Mach Punch him. Altaria just resists, and it's a good time, really. So he does switch in the Altaria, as I said. Now, he might go for a Dragon Dance here, and if he does that and we get a Rock Slide off, that would be great. So I'm hoping that he goes for a Well, I'm not hoping that he goes for a Dragon Dance here, but if he goes for a Dragon Dance here, it is not the end of the world, because we can get some big damage off on this thing. A Guts boosted Rock Slide. Yes, he does stay in. As long as we land this Rock Slide, we will get some big damage off on him here. That does 50%. God damn, that's huge. So he has got a Dragon Dance up, which will make him faster than Danger Zone. If he is teching that Fire move, then we are going to have a bad time right here. But really, there's nothing I can do about that. I'll be honest with you. There's not really much I can do about that. We're just going to have to go for it. We're just going to have to YOLO Flash Cannon him and hope against hope that he's not carrying Fire Blast. Or if he is, that he misses it. Because we can't take one at all. Or that he's not max speed. It's possible that he's not max speed. He might be running low speed. He actually has Earthquake, which will do just as well. Tits. I think we might have just lost to a Mega Altaria. Although the fact that he's running Earthquake tells me that he's not running Recovery, because he'll be Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, Play Rough. Does it get Play Rough? It must get Play Rough. And, no, it'll be Return, of course, because it gets Pixelate. So we should be able to outspeed, and if we can land this Hurricane, Kaepora, hear me out. Let's land this Hurricane, just one. Because I've been testing with this team, and I've hit like 4 of 20. Can we land this Hurricane? We can! We take this Altaria out! Kaepora! I'm so proud of you! You did your job! Oh my god! So he goes out into the Talonflame here. He threatens me all day long, as I've mentioned a couple of times. It's just not a good time, really. Yeah, this fucks me up. This really messes me up. I need to get rid of these rocks, and I need to get Diancie Mega Evolved. Those are my win conditions. If I can Mega Evolve Diancie and also get rid of these rocks, then we're set. Now, we haven't seen an item on this Talonflame that really, really makes me think it's Choice Band. Really does make me think it's Choice Band. Which means it can mess up my Latios. The good thing is Diancie kind of hard counters it. Really, it really, really does. Yeah, I need to go into my Diancie here, and I need to Mega Evolve, and I need to go for a Diamond Storm. There we go. I almost forgot what it was called. So we're just going to do that right away. I'm sure he's probably going to switch into the... He's probably going to switch into the Hippowdon. But I don't want to make that prediction. I don't want to play with this threat. I need to kill this Talonflame. He does go for the Brave Bird. We eat that up, and we should be able to take him out with this Diamond Storm. That's huge, because if he'd kept his Talonflame around, I think he would have won. Really, that was absolutely his win condition. Yeah. Because honestly, once... Well, he can't... Yeah, he's got to go into his Hippowdon here. It's not Sandstorm? Stream even? It's Sand Force? What are you doing, sir? I always forget. Is ground super effective against ground? I always forget this. I don't think it is. I think it's super effective against rock and it's super effective against steel. I kind of want to keep this around for the Breloom, though, because it stops him from being able to do those Spore shenanigans. So we're just going to go out into Latino and Defog, because I want my Sash. I really, really want my Sash. I'm not sure what he's doing with this Hippowdon. I really am not. He might have gone for a Crunch here. If he's gone for a Crunch, we're boned. He didn't go for a Crunch. He went for an Earthquake. What a noob, right? Am I right? So we're just going to defog here, get rid of these rocks, because that sucks for me. Actually, this might have rocks. He might have 2 rock setters. Let's see. He goes with the Stone Edge, actually, which he misses, which is great. I kind of just want to Draco him. It's really what I want to do. I really just want to Draco him. Yeah, let's do that. Let's Draco this Hippowdon. Yeah. Because my thing is... Oh, look at that damage! Wow! Wow, look at that damage. That doesn't kill us. We're fine. What do we do here? So much damage. Oh, my God. We could probably go for... What? An Earthquake? Nah, let's Psyshock. Psyshock will kill him from 10% for sure. Even at -2. And it'll do hella damage to that Breloom, so that's fine. We're going to go for that. We probably definitely should go for Draco, though. Because I feel like this thing's physically defensive. It doesn't matter, though. We do take out this Hippowdon, and we don't drop our special defense any further. And we will outspeed this Breloom. So if he wants to put us to sleep with Spore, that's absolutely fine by me. We can, in fact, just go for a Psyshock and force him to Mach Punch us. I'm sure a Mach Punch will actually kill from this range, though, so that's not a problem for him. Oh, actually, we might not have this as in the bag as I thought we did. Oh, no, we do. It's fine. So we bring that down to 13%. He goes with the Drain Punch. That does a Jackal and gives him some recovery. He does also take 10% from a Life Orb. It is Life Orb Breloom, ladies and gentlemen. My lord, that's cool. What we're actually going to do here is go out into Claudia and finish off the battle. Because we have a Focus Sash. What a shame. We do, in fact, have the Focus Sash on this Claudia, so that's perfect! We're just going to go for an Aqua Jet. If we're slower than him and go for Crab Hammer and he gets his recovery Drain Punch, then we're in a bad position. We can just go for an Aqua Jet because he can't get recovery with Mach Punch. Our Focus Sash will pop and we'll be fine, and we can kill him. So he is going to go for the Mach Punch, but as I said with Sash, wow, that actually kills. That thing's powerful. Oh yeah, it's Life Orb. We're fine. So that's the end of the battle, guys. If you enjoyed it, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. Go and check out the Team Builder. Tell me what you think of the changes that I've made to my team. And come back for the next video. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one.